everybody, Neptune back with more Octopath Traveler. Today we will be doing part 29, Olberic's chapter 4, the end of Olberic's story. But before we start, I just want to point out how creepy this town is to walk into. Look at this! Look at this! This like witch burning stakes. Oh my gosh. It's also just like a creepy town. Dude, Ophelia has to deal with a cult. And now Olberic has to deal with the witches? What the hell is happening in this world? Where are we? Dude, Riverford's fallen on some rough fucking times. Oh, hi, Tressa. But anyways, I have already set everything up so we can get right into Olberic. You make your way to Riverford, where you hope to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. The story so far. In Wellsprings, Olberic reunited with Earnhardt. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades with that act. The truth was told. Earnhardt told Olberic about Werner, a former sellsword and the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him if I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Olberic's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi, you! If you want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Queue? Oh, beg your pardon. Hello. A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bearings. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There is a toll. Not a toll as such. You see the Lord here? Hey, what's this you say about a toll? I ne'er not a that afore.
Hoy.
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are ye?
What?
What? It ain't mine, I swear on my mother's grave.
Yeah.
Of course it ain't. I suggest ye confess your crimes here and now. Unless you'd rather tell it to the master-at-arms. Yikes. My guy's probably not gonna make it. And that, good sir, is why you'll want some spare coin at the ready. But the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute. I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. Defy them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in their gaol is at the ready.
What?
Does no one bring them to task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I. I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me. As should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. I only pray that poor traveler has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Alas.
Spoons.
And what of the lord of this place? He does nothing to stop this mummery. He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here.
Next.
Oi! Stop prattling and start moving. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Warner is the Lord? By the gods, what happened here?
Next.
Come on, Olberic. Thank you, kind merchant. Now we know how to get in. Another scruffy vagabond? Let's see. What rubbish you're toting in that bag. Will this do?
Whoa.
Oh, quick on the uptake, this one. Keep that up and you'll do all right in this town, mate.
Very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir? About this man, Warner. That's Lord Warner to the likes of ye. What business could you be having with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Warner is. He's bleeding wonderful here. Best thing whatever happened to this town. Now piss off, we got work to do.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. A sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Warner has certainly moved up in the world. Dude, I don't know if this town is the town of someone who's moved up in the world, but okay. I guess he does rule it with like an iron fist, but... The town is in turmoil, which is exactly what I'd expect after seeing the behavior of those charged with police in it. Still, it will be no small task getting at Warner. A difficult foe, to be sure. If there was ever a time when I was in need of a scholar's wisdom, it is now. Then it's most fortunate I am here now. I do have some thoughts, as it happens. An oppressive regime such as this is bound to foster discontent and dissatisfaction. I suggest seeking out the victims. Find those who are most downtrodden, who are suffering the greatest. They will tell you what you need to know. I see. I shall do just as you counsel. You will? I trust your knowledge and insight, else I would have not asked. Well then, it is an honor to be of service. Ah, Cyrus. I love Cyrus. One of my favorites. It's not every day you hear of a mercenary leader becoming a provincial lord. Indeed. He must have been very fortunate, or exceedingly clever. Don't be naive, Olberic. In this world, corruption and dirty dealings are the only way a man can rise that fast. Mark my words, his path to fortune is littered with the bodies of men with knives in their backs. And I don't just mean figuratively, either. Yours is a most cynical outlook. Trust me, I speak from experience. I know his type when I see it. You do well to know what you're getting into if you're picking a fight with him. Fear not, when the swords are drawn, a corrupt man is cut down as easily as any other. Hey. Before I go to the witch stakes, let me quickly, which burning stakes those are. Let me see. Ophelia and Alphane. Ophelia. Alphane. In the party with ye. Yeah, I know. I had the same reaction. What is this? Oh, another just random person. Ain't ever seen a pyre before? It's for his lordship's burning. Once a month, some poor saps get tied to the stakes and burned alive for their sins. Brutal. That's so brutal.
Indeed.
For this month, for last month, and for the month after that too. For that too. The law of this land it is. Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it wasn't long afore it was drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays all it takes is a cavil at his lordship's rule. And thus the pall that oppresses this place. No one knows who'll finger you for what. Jeez. Just don't talk about getting fingered, just that simple. So we creep about like mice, doing our best not to be noticed. Tried to scarp or two, and poof, just looking guilty, or someone'll steal the deal. So traveler, no, now you know the kind of place you fetched up into. Best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. If you'll be excusing me. I ain't looking to burn today. Gosh. Oops. Olberic today, not yours out, Hannette. Burning people at the stake? How horrible. It is a dreadful way to die. The moments are agony. But that makes it all the more effective as a lesson to others. Those who could rule with terror must embrace terror. Wrongdoers need to be punished. Everyone agrees with that. This goes beyond justice. Just so. I grow so sad thinking about the poor people who live here. This cannot be allowed to go on. We have to do something. Agreed. Yet, if we act too hastily, we shall lose all hope of saving them. We must have patience if we are to prevail. So we just stand by and watch? Is that it? It is hard to do so, but yes. Oh, Ophelia. Religion, being so deep in religion it can be hard to see everything in the world, or the evils, you could say. Or maybe not see them, but to stomach them. It's an evil thing burning folk at the stake. This damned Warner thinks of people's lives nothing more than firewood. Tell me this, Alphen. Do you value human life over firewood? Huh? What kind of crazy question is that? I have taken the lives of more men than I care to remember. Each time, I told myself that it matters not, that it was insignificant. Stuff we're made of, our flesh and blood, it's fragile stuff. It turns to dust soon enough. Not to get too poetical, but I've always thought that the fire, the life that is, in our bodies goes cold too soon. So when I give folk medicine, I try my darndest to keep that fire alive. So do I value life? Damned right I do. And so should you. Of course. Sometimes in my line of work, a man can grow confused. Forget what's important. That is why I ask you to remind me. I'm most grateful you are here, Alphen. Anytime you find yourself forgetting what matters, just talk to Alphen, okay? Dude, Alphen's keeping an optimistic outlook on this. But once again, we are flying through these travel banters. Therion and Tressa. Technically, I could go to the final fight with this party, but I kind of want Cyrus if I get the opportunity. Also, a few things to clean up before I particularly start. One, I changed, not that, Olberic into the War Master. And to point out, this is the way that you do like insane damage with Olberic's War Master. You are able to use his divine skill, which can deal it hits 6 times. And since with all the weapon types, because he's the War Master can wield all 6 weapons. So you hit 6 times with each weapon. And you max out his physical attack as best as you can. And you equip what one? It's over here. Fortitude deals more damage the lower your current HP is. You get him to 1 HP by letting him die and then using revive on him. And you use that skill after he has augmented physical attack. Along with surpassing power here, and you could potentially do over 90,000 damage 6 times in a single turn. That's how you could end the final boss of this entire game in a single turn. It's brutal. It's a little bit harder to set it up with Cyrus as the sorcerer, but anyways, just a side note, this is like the town that Therion and whatever the other guy's name is ran away from in his little flashback. I think it's this town anyways. Riverford? Sure looks like it. But we have to go into this alleyway. Not the nicest place to be, but Oh, this guy. You. I met you in the square. What are you... listen, mate. You never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
He couldn't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi!
Oi, you. Seen any doggy looking come this way? Running for dear life? Has it not? Dodgy? A rebel. A man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. Boop. Just comes out of nowhere. God bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord? An organized resistance could help me get close to Warner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Warner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray, take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I couldn't introduce strangers what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade for one. Reckon as much? Got that air about you. But hang me, that ain't somewhat I got to decide on my own. I don't know if I spoke English there. Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square what wears a red hat. He's with us. Strongest we got. If you can beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss. What?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. But you promised me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce. Never come back here again.
I see.
You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Love how he was running for his life in hiding, and he just kind of strolls out like nothing ever happened. It's like, oh, they won't. No other guard will look for me. Of course not. It was a... hold on. Yeah. It's you know, dangerous town. Comes with the territory. Man in the red hat. Either one. He is. Want to see if he can use that sword of his?
Ready when you are.
Very well. I'm ready when you are. Let me challenge the man. Oh, also, before I challenge him, I've been... Look at this. Look at how many quests there are in this game. Side quests, I should say. I've only done the inner circle, and even of those, there's some of them with so many parts to them. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to be, like, grinding these things out for a while before I can possibly make the next couple parts. Gosh, there's so many. There's so many! And not all of them are within, like, the cities. There's some of them on the outskirts as well. I'm gonna have to have a guide up for that. But anyways, let's get this challenge out of the way. Ooh. How many stars? He's rank 7.
Let us fight with honor.
But we're a war master.
Have at you.
I don't know what he's weak to. So we'll just strike him. Okay, he's weak to sword. We got this in the bag.
Have at you.
I should probably save it all for when my BP is high enough. So we'll just hit him again.
Have at you.
I'm not too concerned. Oh yeah, he has every weapon. So no matter what, he was gonna be weak to something.
The dog bites hard.
Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that, but his accuracy is gonna be an issue.
Victory shall be mine.
Hold on.
Our blade is
I can show
with
this
him,
off.
Fight with us.
Wow. Oh my gosh. He's not dead yet? Dude, we did so much damage. I'm out of
Shall be
SP.
mine.
Oh, he's almost dead. Okay.
Have at you.
The man with the red hat. Oh yeah, and I have my augmented physical defense and attack on. So you know what? You're done for, my guy.
With each battle, I grow
There we go.
stronger.
He had a lot of health. I don't know. I didn't look. But he had a lot of health. I might have to put his stats on the screen just because of that. What element was he weak to? I'm so curious. Anyways, I yield. There's no doubt about this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I could be with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den. I love doing his voice. By the gods, sir. Sir, I brought a man to beat you. To beat you. To meet you. Don't. I didn't mean to say beat you. Boss, got someone you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. Hello, Harold. I understand that you are Sir Olberic. Oh, wait, I remember Harold. I remember Harold from when I first played the game. Harold. What? How do you know my name? Word of your deeds in Wellspring reaches me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see.
Whoa.
He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Warner. Of course. But perhaps you will first do me the honor of explaining what business you have with him.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain? Yes, Warner is certainly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it suffice to say I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
Indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is,
Warner claimed noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaimed him the new lord. Well, that didn't go well, did it? But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror? Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and backguards get their comeuppance. But it did not end there, did it?
yes.
Just so. How many murders can one town harbor after all? Murderers. Pickpockets and swindlers were next. Then a dishonest merchant. Any peccadillo became a capital offense. In time, mere accusations was enough to land a man on the pyre. Even the clearest calumny. And yet, by this time, no one dares raise their voice in opposition. Some had early on, but when they appeared tied to the stake at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resisted this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends falsely accused were taken by the flame. I am one of them. Warner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honor and name, and to free the people of this domain from Warner's tyranny. With each passing day, our ranks grow. At long last, we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Olberic?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
Fair befall you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a divisionary attack in the square and draw as many of Warner's men as we can. It's scheming time, boys. Oh, they were with us when we entered. So they were part of it? Interesting. Then, our best swordsmen shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage, known only to me. I remembered that he was the Lord's son. Only we know of that passage. That's, you know what? People are stupid. It is simple enough. It is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolutions and war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when you are ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I will do just that. Bow, bow, bow. So, this is how Warner chooses to rule. He thinks he can intimidate people into obedience. And he's not wrong either. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people don't scare easy. Like you, for example? Yeah, like me. When I was a kid, I had my share of beatings from people who thought they could break me. But I shrugged it off and vowed that no one would ever tell me what to do. You are saying Harold and his friends are also such men, yes? Maybe. But the question is, can you trust them? The more men we can recruit to the cause, the better our chances of success. It's good to take more than just numbers. Agreed. There are many ways to win a battle. Sounds like you have something up your sleeve. Color me impressed. Oh. Damn it, I wanted them all to be done. Anyways. First of all, I'd like to point out that this man, he looks far too, wealthy to be standing next to a barrel and a beggar. He looks like a town guard. Why are you here, buddy? Maybe like a watch. Also, what is this? What is this here? People. Dude, just down the steps a little bit. Ugh, my gosh. How's the water look? Murky. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that looks like real. I don't like how murky that water looks. That's disgusting. I actually don't need to change Therion out. Not really, no. There might be a better time. Also, I could always just go into the final fight with Therion. Hit the A button. Thank you.
Well
Compared to Cyrus. And follow me. I don't really need Cyrus. He just makes it a lot easier. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of a siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our own home. Our men in the square have begun their feint. They will not be able to hold out for long. Once Warner's men arrive, that is.
Come.
We must move quickly. Make for the hidden path. Oh. I love how that cutscene was called Strike in the Night. Strike in the night. I doeth not like this. What's troubling you, Hannett? It hath been too easy. Something is not right. I know if the plan is sound, I believe that it should succeed. Yet still, something troubleth me, and I cannot reason it away. We would do well to listen to our instinct. They oft speak the truth. Is there anything you recall that gave rise to your suspicions? No, 'Tis just that I feel like we aren't dear being drawn into a hunter's trap, but our foe is a soldier, a man of war, and thou knowest his kind better than I. Soldier or beast, a man's instincts should never be ignored. I am grateful for the warning. Whatever may be, I shall stand in by thy side until this quest is complete, and I by yours. Let it be so. Oh, and what do we have here? Ooh, the crew!
Come.
Only a short ways to go now. I thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Warner's reign of terror comes to an end. Reign of terror? Do you call it? Strong and able rule, say we. Look out! Oh no. A man dead already. We're doing great. What the? Out of my way. Demons, take them. But these two will not fall easily. He's dangerous, that one. Deal with him. Yes, my lord.
Well,
You're as easy to read as that lily-livered father of yours. As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your diversionary force in the town square.
Damn it.
Warner, but how did you... Ye gads, you really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obvious the riot in the square was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. It hardly required a scholar's deduction to determine where the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid dream. Betty, you had burned down the entire city. Did concerns for your fellow citizens hold you back? As thought you had the latitude for such charity.
bah.
You needn't answer you can ponder your folly while you await your fates in our gulls. I was worried we might run out of the scoundrels for pyres. Now, thanks to you, we'll have plenty for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite, I don't doubt.
Werner!
Rotten hell, you murderous brute!
Do it.
Fire. Ooh, they took out 4 people.
We surrender!
Oh, nope, he dead as well.
Someone stop them! God have mercy!
My gosh, there's so many arrows.
Again? Must I stand by and watch helplessly?
As typical, we get all the flashbacks throughout the
Watch
previous
while those
chapters.
I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Like a little recap of their entire journey.
Sir Olberic, look out!
Damn it all!
Did he say Olberic? Ah, the unbending blade in the flesh. Unbending blade of... where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
Silence, you
Quite the insult.
I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Like the oath that Hornburg
Aye, he has the
had.
right of it.
Ooh, our golden-haired friend.
Earhart, what are you doing here?
Oh, listen to that music.
Wellspring was out of danger.
Wait a minute.
Found myself at a loose end.
This sounds like Smash Bros. Music, I'm not gonna lie.
So here I am. Been a while, Werner. Or is it your lordship? Moved up in the world since we last met, you have. Now here's a pair I never thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are, Werner. But here we
Vana.
are, nonetheless. Two swords standing as one.
The twin blades of Hornburg coming after you, Werner.
For friendship, and for those we would protect, the twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more. Right, Olberic, you with me?
Shoulder to shoulder, old friend. That is why I wield this blade. Have at you!
Ah, we have a kill count of 3. You have a kill count of 1. Take that, Earnhardt. Oh my god, well, that was stupid.
Stand and fight, you cowards, or you'll feel my blade! Well, what about the rest of you cravens? Better fancy your chances with them, or with me?
Dude, that man does not know what he's doing. Well, he's dead now.
That's more
All right.
like it.
You should have given them like an inspiring speech so they'd be a better fighter instead of just running at a man with a sword. Dude, he wouldn't have been able to figure out where he was if he had a compass and a map.
For what the gods only know.
These men are ruled by fear and violence.
Or a GPS, if you want to take the modern phrase of that.
The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Earhart. I leave this place in your hands.
Godspeed, my friend.
They just let us run away. Just trust it? Yep.
All right.
Yahoo! Earnhardt saved the day! Only in the nick of time. Took far too long to reach us. I thought you were all done for. I'm so glad he showed up when he did. 'Tis as if he deliberately left it to the last possible moment. You know, you don't have to be so serious all the time. But I am not happy either. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure I saw you smiling back there. You can't fool me, Sir Olberic. Let's go. Ha! Men are so funny when they try to hide their feelings. Oh, Tressa. One thing I want to say is I love how liberal they are with these save points, because I would hate to have to run a distance before getting into another boss
That's
fight.
enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Ooh, a nice echo again. Love the echo.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants.
Dude, that piano's playing a horror tune is what he's doing.
It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
Honestly, probably not a bad position, but I mean, like, not for a righteous person anyways.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
What if they weren't defenseless, but they were still innocent? Would you still do it, Olbrecht? Only for like 20 people.
Is that truly why
20
you love
tyrants.
that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know. God's teeth.
Oh, look at his
Those
face.
fools sticking fast to
Oh.
that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, preening self-regard? You self-righteous oaf. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know.
Ooh, a fair response. I don't need to know anything more than I already do.
You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Olberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
Oh!
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can.
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool! My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
You're a man. If you
are
need
dead to
yourself, then
reason, because
you need a
have
man.
Nothing of substance to protect. And so, it
Gosh, look at
falls
that
to my
blade.
sword to speak the truth.
That's like a great sword. I choose to believe that Olberic wields the Zweihander. At this point, you're about to get
will not
Zwei-handed, buddy. Straight from Dark Souls. All right, and here we have Warner. Blah, blah, blah. Warner, Olberic's final boss. Let's see. No Cyrus, which could potentially be my undoing, but
Out of my way!
not weak to the blade. He is weak to the dagger, though.
Witchery.
Ooh, that's actually not good.
Beginning.
Damn it, you're not weak to the bow. Bah. This might be an annoying fight. I'm gonna have to utilize Olberic. Yeah, put everything you have into him. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. He already has those augmented up automatically. Idiot.
Damn.
I don't use Olberic. I don't really know how he works completely, but we could do a strong sword attack, but we don't need to. We haven't figured out what else he's weak to. Staff. We haven't tried the axe or the staff. Okay, so he's weak to axe. Let's continue. Actually, being physical attacks. I have to heal as well. If I can make it so his physical attacks can't hit me, we'll be fine. We can't boost, but at least we can still heal.
Damn.
Jeez, Olberic. My guy almost went down. Tressa has a lot of BP at this point. We'll be fine. Gosh, if only you were weak to sword. Let's see. Do you have an axe attack? No, you have a polearm attack. Damn it. Okay, are you weak to the staff? Let's just make sure. He's not. So is he weak to 3 magics?
My turn.
Damn it. I don't need that. Well, you know what, Therion? Go for it. Only one though. Oh, he's weak to thunder. That's so funny. Way to go, Therion. Way to go.
Catch me if you can.
Okay, so we're safe for 4 turns
Nice try.
on everybody. Oh, are you weak to light? Ooh. Oh, he's weak to thunder. That's funny. You're gonna be broken next turn. I'm gonna heal. I don't think he has any magic, so I don't think we have to worry about Reflective Veil. Heal one more time.
A miracle indeed.
Now everyone's maxed, so we're fine there. I need you to break him. Way to go. Way to go.
Do this.
I want you to do that.
Catch me if you can.
5 turns is better than anything else.
Truly joined.
Or for me now anyways. I could break a weapon, but I don't really want to. Could do that. But he's not weak to sword, so we're not going to do that. We do have 50 SP. So let's hit this off. 26, 24, 41, 34, 32, 37. Good job.
Here I go.
Unable to collect. Damn it. Oh! You still have this because you got patience. Nice. 6. I like it. I like it. No one's hurt, so that doesn't matter. You'll be able to get your BP after this. You just use that. Why not?
Done my bidding.
We gotta restore Olberic's BP as well.
Out of my way.
Or SP, my bad. Yeah, give him 50. That's all we need on him at this point. We also need some BP on him.
For you.
The battle is truly. I played.
Do it again.
Fight with us.
Nice. One more. Okay. Let's see. If that's like about a 3,000 per hit, 3,500 per hit, and you hit 6 times.
Coming.
35 times 6. 100. 3,500 times 6. Like 200,000? No. 3,500, not 35,000. So 20,000 damage? So we just did 40,000 damage? We can't collect from him, idiot. I want you to save up your BP, so just hit him. Oh, he blocked out Dagger and Thunder. Okay. Listen, I'm not claiming to be smart.
Lightning. Done my bidding.
We need
of my way.
Olberic and... Can I steal from him? I bet not. Yeah, okay. We need Olberic and Tressa to get a lot of BP back, and Olberic needs SP back, because that'll be the strongest attack we can use this entire fight.
It's my turn now. Letting my arrow fly.
Good job. Oh, he blocked Thunder. I didn't even pay attention to that. I know a Black Dagger as well. I just want his SP to come back so I can naturally restore Olberic's SP.
What next?
Because you can use Dagger or Axe, can't you? Yeah.
Let me thy prey.
So this fight's made trivial with Tressa as a True Blade. True Blade? Ruin Blade. Gosh. True Blade's from Fire Emblem. Just hit him.
It's my turn now.
Ooh, honestly, just naturally donate a BP to Olberic because you'll restore your own. Or that doesn't cost BP, so you'll be fine. No one needs health. Oh yeah, do that because this will be applied to Olberic, won't it?
Never missing.
Usually I don't do this because it doesn't really help magic too much, but it'll help
The
Olberic
battle is truly joined.
because he's all physical. Unfortunately, he had to be the one to break him, but
Keep it up.
It's my turn now.
just give a normal one to Olberic again. Because he'll be maxed out next time.
Thou darest. What next?
Okay. I don't think you can do anything to help Olberic out. Besides just apply this again for the fun of it. You need some SP, so we'll give you a small plum. So you can go back to stealing your own SP.
Have at you. My blade is unbended. Windhild fights with us.
Not a lot of damage, but because there's so many attacks, it's enough.
My turn now. For you.
We also only got one good hit on him.
My turn
Damn
now.
it. Because Olberic went first and he had to break him.
Feel the power.
Oh, he goes 3 times now.
Let me thy prey.
Ooh, you blocked Axe?
Over here.
Boot to the head? That's a funny attack title. Fortunately though, now you're weak to Dagger, you idiot. And he's 10% health, so he's almost dead.
Shall be- My blade is unbending.
Oh, I don't have 50. I don't have 50 SP.
How about this?
Forgot about that.
What next?
You can use Thunder actually. Now that he's he relinquished his cover of Thunder, she can do Thunder now.
Let's do this.
Just in case. I don't think it's an issue because we still have 3-3-2-2, but now it's 7-7 and 6-6, so we're not gonna get hurt. We're fine.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Like I said, quite the trivial fight when you can just literally say, "You can't hurt me." Fight's over. But that's only if you get the Rune Blade before this fight. So
Letting my arrow fly and true.
because the Therion Hanet combo can be done without having to get the bonus. Sorry, the Uber jobs. Because it's the Dancer's max skill combined with the Cleric's max skill. So it's actually really...
Done my bidding.
It's actually something you can do almost immediately. Oh no, it's not even combined with the what am I thinking of? The Cleric's max skill. It's just done with one of its skills. I don't know what I'm doing. Just hit the guy.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending.
Interesting.
Fights with us.
This might just end it, though he doesn't do a lot of damage. Ooh.
Witchery.
he can't have that much health.
Missedst me. Missedst me.
Dude, Hanette would have been hit 4 times? What the hell, my guy?
Keep it up.
Now then.
I could dagger him, but I'd rather save it for next time. Just in case.
Do this.
Give a BP. This will be over next turn.
What next?
All we gotta do is get to Olberic's
Done
turn.
my bidding.
Oh, he goes last. Great.
Let in my arrow. Here I go.
Oops. Oh, that, if you could flee, that would have been terrible.
way.
I would have fled the fight.
Really?
Woof, that would have been bad.
What next?
Why haven't I been using Therion's BP? Idiot. Oh, and that did it. Olberic would have 100% obliterated the man. He would have mangled him into a pile of mush. If Olberic got to go with his Uber skill again. And we get Werner's sword. But there ends Olberic's final boss. Gah! It is over.
It's over.
Oh, all right.
Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
Oh, it comes up again.
The gate. The gate of Finish.
That name. What could it be?
What of what?
The gate of Finish lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
Oh, gosh, and thus Werner kills himself. Oh my gosh, he goes brutally too. But where's the horse you were riding on? As Werner rides his black horse into the darkest night, his horse just disappears, you know? Unloyal. Gosh. 3 days passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lord, Werner's lackeys laid down their arms, and so a peaceful and freedom returned to Riverford. Riverford sounds like a place in Skyrim. I'll be honest.
Hail!
Wait, isn't it? No. Riverford. It might be. Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just wanted to say hi. Ah, of course. Come in. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Oh, you're two, aren't you? You know each other. After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. Told me where I might find you. Thank you for that. By the by,
Oh,
'twas the least I could do, good sir. Besides, it is what should be saying thanks. It's I that should be saying thanks. Hang me, but if you two ain't fetched up in our town, we're forever in your debt.
No.
We simply did what had to be done. It wouldn't be easy, but we started putting the pieces back together. Lord Harold's back in its rightful place, and working to bring everyone together again. Warner's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounds should heal with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your own hands once more. Exactly right, sir. And we're going to make sure we do things proper from now on. And off he goes. Warner said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives and nations differently. For all his advice, that man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we've had wrought here, I know we've done enough. Oh, look, the witch stakes are gone. The burning stakes are replaced with some flowers. Though that doesn't really fit the haze going around. Like it's a crack den or a factory zone. But anyways, Hornberg.
How long
Olberic
has
comes.
it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Olberic comes back to his little dinky village home. Ooh.
Craven, sir! You always was quick as lightning. And you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see.
This damn boy attacked us just as we get home. You know, you're reminiscing about your hometown. You're walking around, and a guy comes out of the corner. Your best buddy comes out of the corner with a knife, being like, "How's it going, man?" And he tries to stab you. The hell?
You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker, too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking?
Oh, they're all dead. I'm the only one left in this village.
I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
And there he goes. Your child's stamina is insane.
While pursuing the mystery
I
of
could
my
never
father's
do that.
dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Earhart, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect. When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Ooh, I love that music. It sounds so good.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Olberic in the flesh.
The strength of that horn, whatever it might be, whether it's a trumpet or French horn, whatever it is, beautiful. And those strings there, love it.
Sir Olberic.
Oh, sir.
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
Dude, the boys are back. Well, the boy. Well, the man. To protect those in need. Complete Olberic's Chapter 4. And there's our scene. I hope my mouse didn't get in the way of my picture earlier. Take a second one just in case. But look at that. Olberic's back teaching that little boy how to fight. Gosh, and I love this music too. I'm so happy we get to go out on it. But anyways, thank you for watching Olberic's Chapter 4, Part 29. Gosh. We're almost at 30. Hanette will be next. She will also be Part 30. But thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure to play some Octopath. Love the game. And I, with very little to say, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.